Greetings to all those who take care of their health and want to keep it for many years. Today, we will talk about what foods should not be consumed after 50 years to avoid possible health problems. Some of these products may be loved and familiar, but we will tell you why their use can be harmful to the body. Before you start, subscribe to the channel and like it, because we are changing life for the better. Ready to learn more? Then let's get started. The first is soft cheeses. Soft cheeses such as brie, camembert, roquefort, and others can be dangerous to the health of people over 50 years old. These cheeses may contain the bacterium Listeria monocytogenes, which can cause serious infectious diseases, especially in people with weakened immune systems. Listeriosis can lead to high fever, headache, muscle aches, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and other symptoms. People over the age of 50, pregnant women and people with weakened immune systems have a higher risk of developing listeriosis. Therefore, if you are over 50 years old, try to avoid soft cheeses or use them with caution. If you do decide to eat them, make sure they are stored in the refrigerator at the correct temperature and are not expired. The second is undercooked eggs. Undercooked eggs may contain the bacterium Salmonella, which can cause serious infectious diseases in humans. Symptoms may include fever, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, and other symptoms. Children, the elderly, and people with weakened immune systems have a higher risk of infection. Therefore, to avoid the risk of salmonella infection, you should cook the eggs until the end and make sure that they are completely warmed up before eating. You should also avoid eating raw eggs or the products in which they are used. The third, raw gifts of the sea. Raw seafood such as oysters, mussels, crabs, and crayfish can contain bacteria, viruses, and other microorganisms that can cause serious infectious diseases in humans. Some of these microorganisms can be dangerous even with a small amount. For example, Vibrio vulnificus, a bacterium that is often found in oysters and other seafood, can cause sepsis and even death in people with weakened immune systems or with chronic diseases. Therefore, in order to avoid the risk of infection, you should only eat well-cooked seafood and monitor the freshness of the products. You should also avoid eating seafood raw or the products in which they are used. Fourth, raw milk. Raw milk can be dangerous for the health of the elderly due to their weakened immunity and higher sensitivity to infectious diseases. In the elderly, the gastrointestinal tract may also be disrupted, which can lead to difficulties in digesting raw seafood and deterioration of overall health. Therefore, elderly people are recommended to eat only well-cooked seafood and monitor the freshness of products. Fifth, grapefruit. Grapefruit can be dangerous for people over the age of 50 due to interactions with certain medications. Grapefruit contains compounds that can slow down the work of enzymes in the liver responsible for the metabolism of certain drugs. This can lead to an increase in the concentration of drugs in the blood, which can cause side effects and even serious complications. Therefore, people over the age of 50 taking medications are advised to avoid eating grapefruit and its juice, or be sure to consult a doctor. The sixth, undercooked meat. Undercooked meat may contain bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli, which can cause serious illnesses in people over 50 whose immune system may be weakened. These bacteria can lead to food poisoning, causing symptoms such as vomiting, diarrhea, stomach aches, and fever. Older people may also have a harder time fighting infection, which can lead to more serious complications and even death. Therefore, it is important to cook meat properly and monitor its temperature to kill any bacteria that may be inside. Seventh, unpasteurized juices. Unpasteurized juices can contain bacteria such as E. coli and Salmonella, which can cause serious illnesses in people over 50 whose immune system may be weakened. Older people may also have a harder time fighting infection, which can lead to more serious complications and even death. Pasteurization kills any bacteria that may be inside the juice, making it safe to consume. Therefore, it is important to choose only pasteurized juices and monitor their expiration date. Eighth, raw seedlings. Raw sprouts can contain bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli, which can cause serious diseases in people over the age of 50, whose immune system may be weakened. Older people may also have a weaker gastrointestinal tract, which may make them more vulnerable to infections caused by bacteria in raw seedlings. Therefore, it is important to choose only properly processed seedlings and monitor their expiration date. Ninth, semi-finished products from the supermarket. Semi-finished products from the supermarket can be dangerous to health for several reasons. This is important to know not only for older people, but also for younger ones. Firstly, they may contain a large amount of preservatives, dyes, and other additives that can cause allergic reactions and other health problems. In addition, some of these supplements may be carcinogenic and increase the risk of cancer. Secondly, semi-finished products may contain high amounts of salt, sugar, and fats, which can lead to obesity, high blood pressure, and other health problems. Thirdly, insufficient fresh products are used in the production of semi-finished products, which can lead to the development of bacterial infections and other diseases. In addition, semi-finished products often contain low-quality ingredients, such as protein hydrolysates and vegetable oils, which can negatively affect health. Finally, semi-finished products can be dangerous due to improper storage and transportation. If the products are not stored at the right temperature, they can become a source of bacteria and other pathogenic microorganisms. In general, semi-finished products from the supermarket can be dangerous to health, so it is important to choose only high-quality products and monitor their expiration date. It is also recommended to eat more fresh food prepared at home to reduce the risk of developing diseases. The 10th, fast food. In old age, it can be difficult to prepare a full meal, so many people buy semi-finished products in the store and just boil or bake them. But these products contain a large amount of fats, sugar, salt, and preservatives, which can be harmful to people with high blood pressure, cardiovascular diseases, and type 2 diabetes. Firstly, fast food often contains a large amount of fat, salt, and sugar. Secondly, fast food may contain few nutrients, such as vitamins and minerals. Thirdly, the preparation of fast food often occurs at high temperatures and with the use of oils, which can lead to the formation of carcinogenic substances. Finally, fast food can be dangerous because of the large number of calories it contains. This can lead to overeating and the development of obesity. In general, fast food can be dangerous to health, so it is important to consume it with moderation and choose healthier food options. 11th, alcohol. Moderate alcohol consumption is allowed at a young age. As you age, alcohol can begin to affect the body differently than it was before, even if a person is used to drinking a glass of red wine at dinner. Elderly people can take medications that interact with alcohol. Some medications may increase the risk of side effects when drinking alcohol, such as dizziness, nausea, and other health problems. In addition, alcohol consumption can reduce the effectiveness of certain medications, which can lead to a deterioration in the health of the elderly. In addition, older people may have a higher risk of falls and other alcohol-related injuries. This is due to the fact that alcohol can reduce coordination of movements and worsen balance. Therefore, it is important to use it with moderation and only after consulting a doctor. In addition, older people are encouraged to eat more fresh food and exercise to reduce the risk of developing health problems. 12th, drinks and products with caffeine. They should be avoided by older people who have heart disease, as these products can increase the heart rate. In addition, caffeine can increase anxiety, increase nervousness, and lead to sleep problems. Caffeine can reduce calcium in the body, which can lead to osteoporosis in the elderly. Finally, caffeine can worsen the condition of teeth and gums in older people who may already have problems with teeth and gums. Elderly people are recommended to consume caffeine in moderation, like all products. In conclusion, remember that proper nutrition is one of the key factors for maintaining health and well-being in old age. Avoid foods that can harm your health and watch your diet. Do not forget that a healthy lifestyle is the key to a long and happy life.